Howdy partners, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Rimworld. It is their Westworld run, and last episode, badness did occur. We got a huge raid that landed right on top of us, and unfortunately, we lost a few people. I don't think any of them were kidnapped. They tried to kidnap some people and run, but I think we dealt with all of that. There was an annoying dry thunderstorm at the end of last episode, which has spread a fair bit. I'm hoping for some rain, which does trigger eventually if the fires are under control enough, but we are going to have to firefight them a little bit. So we'll see what happens. We did get one new recruit from our Spring Jubilee, Dykstra over here, who haven't renamed yet. I mean, I guess she could just become the new rancher. That's a possibility. Yeah, a lot of fire over here. Very unpleasant. Hopefully not too many people get burned. We're still dealing with the injuries from the raid. And some rebuilding here. We do have construction on fairly high priority for everyone right now, because we've got a lot of little things to catch up on. And that seemed like an okay idea to me. No complaints about that. We got plenty of food stored as far as, yeah, we got lots of meals, you know, ooh, I meant to shrink that. There we go. We should be good on things. If people have to take some time off of like research and whatever just to aid in some construction, that's fine. Yeah, we need to get our walls back up. I mean, right now all we need is a heck of a lot of firefighting. I should, you know, I could probably pop the danger zone. I could probably go for some of our artifact weapons as well. As I found out from the company run, they're not actually that difficult to do. But I don't know if that I care about that for the vibe of our particular run as much. Finally, some rain. Thank you very much. That'll help put out the rest of these fires here. I guess we still have some people running over here for some firefighting, which semi-unnecessary, but I'm not going to micro them away from that. It's fine. And I have to sneeze. Okay. Woo! Petra's hiding in room, intense pain. Yeah, no, things are pretty bad. People are going on smoke leaf binges and hiding in rooms. I can't blame them. The pain should get resolved. Oh, shoot. So annoyingly, hold on. Can I select similar and then make sure they all get allowed? Yeah, I forgot the allow all button only allows things on the ground. Mr. Flee's going berserk? Attack anyone he sees. Well, we might be able to do a calm down. Oh, he's got a knife too. If I forbid this door, I was going to say, I think he'll ignore it, yeah. I mean, I could arrest you. I thought. Maybe you can't arrest someone who's berserk. Interesting. Some things you can do it, but apparently not this. Let's just get everyone to run away from them for a little bit. Or at least group up. And then melee, maybe we can melee them down together. Run, Hunter! Just worried he's going to kill someone. But I'm also worried we're going to kill him. Tell everyone to melee attack. Maybe I just should. Alright, everyone just go melee attack. Hunter, keep trying to kite away a little bit. Try to avoid a few extra blows if you can. Okay. First of all, Hunter, any serious injuries? Okay, you're bleeding, but no. Mr. Clean? Okay, no. Alright, we're fine. Everything is fine. I like how we just leave him on the ground. Could you, oh, Boxer, one of our dogs is grabbing you. Okay. All right, well, hopefully we can get moods up. We did have, you know, a nice, Kibble's rotting away? Oh, over here. Yeah, that's fine. In fact, I'm going to stop Kibble from being added in there. I think that's from before when we had the food shortages, which turned out it was because... Earthquake? Game! Did we just lose this water tower? Okay, if that's all we lost, that's hardly the end of the world. But damn, that is annoying. Okay, maintaining is fine. We really need building over here. I'm assuming we've got wood. I can't remember what category that'd be over here. Yeah, we've got some wood, so that can get rebuilt. I mean, maintenance I thought was lower priority than building, but I don't know. Does seem a little odd. What you up to now? Tending to Hunter? Yep. And Smitty's still here. Smitty's got that infection. Or had the infection. Looks like you got through it. That's good. And yeah, some injuries. We'll try to get you some bionics. I don't even remember. Is that one of the things we're currently working on? Not currently. But I think that's where we're going to want to go. I mean, well, we'll probably be fine with just regular bionics first. Although the advanced stuff is going to be very tempting. Oh, here we go. That's the electric smelter. So let me copy these jobs, paste them over here, and we'll just deconstruct the fueled smelter. This thing is up, so we're going to want... oh, I do have the mod for components in bulk. That's quite handy. Just because just optimizes the workload a little bit. Let's make them groups of 10 and 5. So 10 components, and we're going to want to keep around... Let's say if ever we get below 40, make some components. So that means we'll have between 40 and 50 components at any given time, which seems like a pretty good number. And I think for the advanced components, what I'm going to tell it... I can't remember the most advanced components you need for something. I think I'm going to set a limit of 5. So if ever we're below 5, make 5. So we'll have between 5 and 10 advanced components. I could have done bigger bulk jobs. The problem with that is if we don't have enough material, then they won't make any, right? If we don't have 1,000 steel, then it's not going to make 100 components. So I'm just going to do this. We might make some changes to it later, but for now that's going to be okay. These chips and goggles. Medical assistant AI chip. Use a specialized component, advanced and delicate implants. AI system handle all devices' complex processing without burdening the user. Needs a persona core for that. Okay, well, we're not going to add it to the list. I didn't realize we're so good on components. That's quite interesting. I don't know. All right, let's just put a 10. I don't know how much glass we're going to need for things, but we'll have a job. And it's going to be at the bottom of the priority list, and I'm okay with that. We'll get that started. Okay. So it feels like we've stabilized. We do need to get our various walls. Again, we still have construction set as a fairly high priority for everyone. Oh, Dykstra's not in on this because you're new, so let's add that in. Just to try to finish off these graves, those walls, and if we can rebuild our defenses over here, that is going to be quite nice. Boy, that was a brutal raid. Trade ship, combat supplier. Oh, honoring Cookie. Okay, well, we'll let the funeral go. Are you attending the funeral? Attending party, yeah. Well, I guess a funeral is a type of party. Personally, I think, you know, whenever possible, funerals should really be focused on the celebration of the life someone had. Drought is set in while it's raining. Amazing. I mean, we've got plenty of raw food. We're going to be fine. It's like the game's out to get me. I mean, I suppose it might be different if someone died like really early, really young, kind of tragically that way. Might have a different vibe. But I would like my funeral to be a happy affair where people, you know, make jokes and references and eat my favorite food, you know, and then just celebrate. Okay, I want to let them finish attending this because theoretically it'll give them a moodlet after they're done. I mean, it is maxing out their recreation as well. And you had the heartwarming funeral from the event. I think it's just the recreation fully satisfied that kicked in there. I'm not sure. I was going to tell Doc to do something. Oh! Or Emmy, actually. Emmy, come over here and call the combat supplier. Like, there's something going on. I can't remember what, though. Apparently we have a lot of components, but really, always buy components. I'm going to get the medicine, too, because we are kind of out of that. We have a lot of silver. I'll get the flesh-shaping tech print. And we're going to buy some more reinforced barrels. Okay. And then we're going to sell... Oh, yeah, the T sells for, like, billions. I mean, we can make more of this, so that's all fine. Sell a bunch of random small tools over here. There's, like, a little bit of lag in the responsiveness over here. That's weird. I'm not really looking at what I'm selling. Just going down the list. If our people aren't wielding it, then it's up for sale. That's fine. Some of that is bio-coated. Doesn't sell for much. Really would be nice to smelt it, but I'm okay with just unloading a ton of this inventory here. Making some space. And this is also, because we don't get full value out of this, we are also going to be lowering the value of our colony. Which will make the next raid a little less scary. Yeah, mostly a bunch of garbage stuff over here. I'll probably keep the gold. So these statues. There you go. That's going to be good enough. Okay. I don't remember if I have a tech print Where's... Oh, yeah, the research is over here now. No. Okay. Yeah, let's make a stockpile zone. Right here. Clear all. Sorry for that noise. And this is for a tech print. Tech prints get stored here. That way it'll be easier to find and assign them. Okay. More visitors, we'll get money from that. Repairs going on because of a high construction zone thing, but that's okay. At least the maintenance isn't too bad, because I think we've got all the maintenance reduction stuff, so that at least is quite useful. Yeah, we cleared a bunch of space over here. Digging some graves. Once we're kind of caught up on this, I will have to... Well, I think the dogs can bury people. Because I was going to say, I could put the hauling back up as a high priority so that the burials happen, but yeah, I think the dogs will haul people into the graves, so that's going to be okay. There's my tech print. Doc's currently asleep. Well, you know what? You can get up. I'm going to get you to apply this tech print, please. I don't know if researching flesh shaping is going to be a huge priority, but we'll see. This is one of my guests. Oh, you're just on a wander. And if the guests are happy enough, they can help out with things. And you got some experience, but I don't think you really needed it. Theoretically, I should have checked who's on research and has the lowest skill, so Owl, because the XP will be worth more over there. But they're all pretty high level. 2,000 XP is not going to do much at level 10, I don't think. Oh, we recruited Ziggy! Thank you. Ocean Lover, Prude, Pretty, Cooking. We did lose Cookie, actually. That's interesting. Yeah, actually, there's no one cooking right now. So Ziggy's going to take over as the cook. Perfect. Well, I guess you become the new Cookie. Or is there something I can do with Ziggy? Ziggy, Ziegler... Zuki. Alright. Don't know what I'm going to do with Dijkstra. I kind of want to leave it, because Dijkstra, graph theory, programming, da-da-da-da. There's, like, references I kind of dig in general, even though it doesn't quite fit the vibe here. I wonder if either one of these, LMD, because we got your mom now. No, not a constructor or crafter. Neither one of these two. But we're still going to recruit them, nonetheless. Animal starvation? Bobber the Husky? I mean, you should be eating. Why are you... Yeah, you're at 0 food. Hold on. Let's make sure everything's okay here. You guys are on the raw diet, which should allow you to eat, like, the raw food that's in here. You might not go for hay. We might not have any kibble left over. Yeah, we don't have any kibble. Well, we didn't have a cook. So that kind of makes sense. Kibble production should start up again soon. But I'm still a little confused as to why the raw food diet. Well, we might not have meat or animal products ready to eat, actually. Because that is possible. I could temporarily put you on a different diet. Actually, Zuki, I'm going to get you to work here, please. So A, we'll butcher and get some raw meat. Well, there's already some over there. The animals aren't, like, forbidden from that zone or anything. No, unrestricted. Maybe it was just busy. Oh, someone just came in here to eat. So yeah, we'll do that. It's been butchered. Now you're going to make some kibble, which I'm totally fine with. Are you... Oh, you're butchering... Oh, stuff that was in the field. Okay, yep. Buying some simple meals. Okay, no more animal... Yeah, okay, I think we were fine. I think the dog was just occupied. Hadn't gotten around to eating yet. So that I think is okay. So yeah, we still have this drought. So yeah. They're not in hydroponics. I wonder if the harvest or the irrigation helps with them. I don't know. I suppose I could force a... At least harvest fully grown. Again, it's not like we're hurting too much. Apparently this can include some trees. That's okay. Zuki's on a food binge because of poor mood. How bad was your mood? You're... You looked fine to me. Oh, the sky high expectations. I think this was negative. It must just be invalidated while they're flipping out. Okay. There you go. So now you're getting mood buffs. Yeah, I don't think... Izuki just hadn't had a chance to develop buffs. Oh, and we had forced him to work in here, which would have been quite ugly. So, yeah, that might have added up to stuff, the forced work. Ballard is converted, which is great. A couple of days we can do a conversion ritual. There's probably someone worth converting. I don't know, actually. I don't know if we still have some people who aren't of our belief system. No idea. I shoot a few bullets, that's fine. And yeah, we have a lot of empty beds here. Alright, Dykstra. Yeah, you're doing animal stuff. Zuki. Where are you? I'm gonna get you to have this bed. Best bed in the inn. You clearly work in here, so that's gonna have to be okay. Cod's got a single bed here, but it is excellent. So that seems okay. I do love the little connected thing. I think that's really lovely. Still oh no, that's power conduit. I thought that was an incomplete construction thing. Okay, that's finally built. We still have deconstruction to do, clearly. So I think I'm still going to leave the construction on a fairly high priority. Just so that it's not all our single constructor that's stuck doing some of these menial things. Oh, this needs to be rebuilt still. Okay. Nope. We definitely have a lot left to do. Petra's in bed. Dykstra going over there. Yeah, and there'll be some botches, but that's okay. Gotta rebuild these turrets, traps. Oh, that's got a forbid on it. That I'm happy I caught. That must have been broken after I allowed everything. So that's not forbidden. No longer picking out. That's not forbidden. Okay, walls are going up again. That's okay. Yeah, that's okay. Okay. Expected more of us. Well, I'm sorry. So yeah, definitely keep the construction fairly high up so we can get these walls on. These are done. I mean, we are getting some bad moods from the dead bodies here. Maybe someone... Tell you what, Cod will turn off your construction. Put your hauling on a 1 for a sec. Okay, you're going to use a toilet. That's fine. Washing hands, consuming a meal. Sure, sure, sure. But then you should start burying. There you go. Good. And it looks like there's some more stripping to do, but I'm not going to worry about it. Most of it's going to be pretty decayed and tainted. And I mean, yeah, we can set up washing and stuff to fix it and mending and all that stuff, but I'm just not going to worry about it. It's not going to be worth that much regardless. And it does add extra workload in a time where we're kind of busy. Owl's really cranky. Yeah, well, rotting corpses, that's not going to help. Serious pain. Yeah, we're going to have to get a little rejuvenation thing to be able to fix those scars. I can't remember if it needs Glitter World medicine for that. Yeah, we'll try to improve the pain. Or get you on some medical marijuana to help offset that. Wooden walls. Okay, good, yeah. We need more of that. That's going to be fine. Mr. Clean is slightly hurt, but is in a pretty good mood. Otherwise, consuming fine bake. Yeah, no table over here. So there's going to be an 8 without a table, but that's okay. All right, sleepy time. Starvation, that's Doc, but you're just asleep. You're going to be A-okay, and it's not like we don't have enough stuff. Yeah, that's going to be fine. Zuki doing some nice cooking for us over here as well. Just getting our food targets back up. We had plenty of food sitting around, but, you know. Well, arguably we have way too many meals going around. This is actually adding a lot to our colony worth. Maybe I should really start to manage some of that. You know? I guess we're doing 10 per colonist. Maybe we'll keep it at 5 per colonist, especially since we do have multiple different kinds. So ultimately there is going to be multiple meals per colonist, like more than 5 per, because I think the bakes and the meals are on different things. Plus there's going to be some soups from time to time. So yeah, I'll just lower this number so we don't make as many fancy meals, and that way we're not pushing up our colony wealth quite as much. I mean, we've got so much extra clothes and stuff sitting around anyway. Although I don't think I've got those numbers set to crazy amounts. 1 per colonist, but that counts like the worn stuff, so there's not too many of those that are spare. Oh my god. Gigalocusts. Intention is to kill, plan to attack immediately. They're attacking immediately, and they came up inside of our base. Lasai. Hopefully they're coming this way. Not that I have much of a defense here either. But I guess I don't need to worry about cover the same way. Where the hell are they going? I thought they would go after Boxer here. Oh, there you go. They're pretty bad in melee. You're going for Hunter. Who's here? Move back. Do that. Mr. Clay. Oh, I might have to just start manually getting these people armed. Keep kiting Hunter. Oh, needle. Okay, backwards. Run, Hunter, run. Come back over this way. Okay, well, you're down. Not dead, but you're downed. Finish off. There's one more somewhere. Oh, there it is. Grab everyone except Owl. There you go. Shoot it, shoot it, shoot it, shoot it. I don't think I need a combat command. Maybe I should have used it for the last one. Okay, where's that other dude? Right here. Oh no! Well, at least it's not one of my trained dogs. Like this one. Oh, so sad. Nice. Okay. Finish off the Gigalocust. And this one's dead. Oh yeah, it had been being hauled. And this one's dead. All right, I think we're okay. So we lost a puppy. But that is it. I don't think we got any injuries or anything. Okay, that was at least halfway all right. We do need to keep our guests safe. Do we break some of our aesthetic? We could have some little internal turrets. I mean, we can cover surrounded by embrasures. Keep it out of sight that way. I mean, we have these mortars. But yeah, we could have a handful of little turrets in a few places, mostly because they draw aggro for a millisecond. You know, maybe do a little bit of damage, but mostly, yeah, draw a little bit of fire. That won't be too bad. Still have the construction set up high, because I still need these walls to be finished. Although everything's dropping inside our base at this point, so maybe it's not quite as handy as I might hope. Yeah, we're still wardening first. That's definitely important for that to be coming first. Oh, 0 days for the conversion ritual. I think it might have been on cooldown. Well, no, because it would be X'd out if it was cooldown from our power. Monumental monument. Yeah, if it's destroyed, that'll happen. What's the actual reward? Goodwill, a lot of silver. Oh, this is the Imperium of God who's currently hostile. Oh yeah, I can just fling things at them. I don't mind building this. Let me just wait for a little bit, because, I mean, it's going to add a lot to our jobs here. Kind of want to make sure all our construction jobs are dealt with. I was going to say, you're not stuck there. No, there's doors. That'd be silly. Just doing a walk. And yeah, there's plenty of damage from the fire as well. The fact that they're doing repairs now means they have finished all the actual raw construction jobs. So they're going to repair now, and then they'll go and deconstruct that one wall, and that'll really be a good indicator that we're done. Well, actually, we're not quite done, because there's all these traps. Could be that we're out of wood. We are, in fact, out of wood. Now, I don't remember if our manager is set up to designate that. Oh, that's, I guess because I keep blocking things. So we do have the forestry set up. But maybe no one's doing enough management stuff. What I'm going to do is harvest fully grown, control so it's only trees. There you go. We'll get a little bit of that going on. Extreme break risk. Cod. Smoke leaf withdrawal. So I did sell some. Got some closure, but that's bad. Cherish every memory? Why is it negative, though? Oh. I mean, can you reassure Cod? Let's see if we can get rid of one of these events. Oh, increase your certainty. Wait. Oh, it was council is what I want to do. I mean, I guess that was fine, but maybe not. I don't know. You're resting. And Cod was hauling the bodies there. So he had a lot of bad thoughts happening. Doggos. Well, that's fine. We still have our breeding pair. Oh, right, because it was just a puppy. It's fine. Fine-ish. Cod's at least in bed. That's good, because he won't break while he's sleeping, and it will give some time for some of these debuffs to go away. He's still going to be pretty cranky when he gets up. Oh, yeah, Static has mediocre bedroom, so he's happy about that. Can I make it even more mediocre? So we're going to get a bunch of kibble from the insect meat, because I have to set to use infinite amount. Zuki's injured, I'm assuming in the fingers. Yes. I wonder if they ever get better at this. But yeah, we're going to lose more time to... It's so hilarious to me, but at the same time, it's very annoying. Should I just get rid of that table? I could replace it with a little tiny table and pretend it's still there, but not have anyone have injuries. I think someone said you might be able to, like, adjust this in the, There might be an option for this. I'm going to deconstruct it for now. Things are a little too tight right now. When we had everything, you know, a bunch of extra people, and things were going pretty well, I was like, oh, this is fine. But now, yeah. I'm just going to replace it with a tiny table. People can sit and drink there. And if they bring their own knife, then they can do it. Then at least they won't chop their fingers off anymore. And that's going to be good. Okay. How's... Oh, good. That extra little wall got deconstructed. Oh, not that bit, but I guess I missed that earlier. The grays are there. All right. We are going to go and do this. Now, obviously, Smitty is still on construction above all else. Doc's pretty good at construction. But I do want him to start researching again. The question is, do we want Smitty to build the new monument all by themselves? Well, you're making cleaver. You're actually literally not doing any construction right now. But you're also... Well, you're not our only crafter. Needle does crafting. It's a big monument, isn't it? Monumental. Yeah, that's big. Oh, I don't know. I want to fix the mood. I'm just wondering about putting down some little rocket launching places. Adjusted fertility due to drought. Right. I don't have those right now, though. I'd have to research the launch pods, transport pods. All right, I think I'm going to accept the mission. Oh, it's not as big as I thought. Here, I'm just going to build it back here. I mean, we could keep it for something. No, I think it'll just end up getting torn down eventually. It does have to be defended. Hopefully nothing comes here and does gives us problems. Oh yeah, not right. Now that there's wood, Smitty's going back to construction to do the traps. But at least that's not too labor intensive, because being wood, they actually build pretty easily. And actually, what I'm going to do is chop wood in this area, because obviously we need to clear some space. And apparently we can keep using some more wood. So we're going to do that. I could put down the auto cut of chopped trees over here as well, because that'll keep a steady supply of wood in. Although they chop it instantly as soon as it's like a little sapling. And that's not a very efficient use of our time. You don't get a lot of wood from cutting down a sapling. Okay, LMD's resistance and broken. Good. Although, again, they're critically not constructors or crafters. But we can still put them to some use. Even if all they're doing is hauling and cleaning, I suppose I can't complain too much about that. Oh, if Monument hasn't actually been delivered yet. We still have this drought. I wonder how long that'll last. It's a good thing we have a lot stockpiled. Because now I'm actually starting to get worried. Zuki, you're making tea. Oh, yeah, and I do have that on, like, an infinite. Because it is a good sale thing. So, I would always grab Barb the Builder before when I was trying to keep an eye on things. The status of construction. But now it's Smitty. I do miss Barb. She led her her ideological revolution, everything. You know, you got to respect that. And yeah, this is an appropriate place for Smitty, since it is, like, well, machining and smithy. Kind of makes sense for this to be his room, even though he's working on construction right now. I'd like to put him back on smithing. Because that's, you know, based on his name, that must be his true passion, right? The lovey-dovey. We still have Doc and Emmy, though. That's great. I mean, to me, they really are the heart of the colony. Oh, if ever they break up, I'm going to be heartbroken, you guys. Why did I even say that? It's going to happen now. I don't know if it's random. They both have good social skills, so maybe they won't upset each other too much. I actually don't know how much of a thing that is. Could be. Oh, since all those graves got dug, I'm going to go ahead and pop these here, and then we can make them for colonists. Okay, we're going to go put a cut in here. Folks, thanks a lot for watching another episode. I'm going to see you guys next time. Bye-bye.